Good morning, Raiders. I'm Nikki Darden.
And I'm Carolina Borjas.
And this is Blue Eye News.
Finally, it's Thanksgiving break. Time to stuff your face. Here's Dalton with a delicious story.
We are approaching Thanksgiving week, so instead of sleeping or playing video games all week, if you're staying in town, I found a few things to do this holiday. And maybe some of you have done some of these things, maybe you haven't, but I just didn't want this to be a boring week for anybody, so I threw together a few things you can maybe do to make this week go by faster, make it more fun. The first thing is probably something you can't go to physically because it's in New York City, but the Thanksgiving Day Parade is great right in your living room. You get to see all the greatest stuff from the greatest angles, the floats, the musicians, everything. And if you've never watched it before, it's pretty fun watch. Definitely watch it if you've never seen it before. But it really is a tradition that you should see at least once. Another thing you could do is if you aren't claustrophobic or afraid of death, Black Friday, you go wait in line, tackle a 40-year-old suburban mom for a TV or something, if that's your cup of tea. And there's a few movies out this week also. The big one would be Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, the Harry Potter prequel. That's if you're into that kind of stuff. As far as DFW events go, there's always Holiday in the Park, which begins this week at Six Flags. And then, a little bit farther away, there's the Grapevine Light Show Spectacular, which is November 26th at 6 p.m. If you like jumping right into Christmas lights right after Thanksgiving. Another early Christmas event would be a performance of the Nutcracker on November 25th at the AT&T Performing Arts Center. And lastly, if you're into marathons and running, there's the 5K Turkey Trot Run. It is on Thanksgiving Day. So those are just a few things. If you're wanting something to do this week, there you go.
Here's Carolina with the recap of the election.
History was made on November 8, 2016, when Donald Trump was announced the 45th President of the United States. But how did we get here? It started on June 16, 2015, when Trump announces his candidacy for President of the United States on the Republican ballot and promises to build a wall along the southern border of the United States, repeal Obamacare, fight ISIS, and bring jobs back to America. After 12 Republican debates, Trump was nominated as the Republican nominee running for president with 1,542 delegates. Presidential debates between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, the Democratic nominee, took place on September 26, October 9th, and October 19, 2016. Multiple media outlets declared Clinton as the winner of all three presidential debates and projected that she will win the election. The polls showed Clinton leading in the key battleground states of Ohio, Florida, and North Carolina. Trump fought back and held a midnight rally in Grand Rapids, Michigan, encouraging people to vote. Election day rolled in with the assumption that Hillary Clinton will win. But Trump took many people by surprise and won the key battleground states and some of the traditionally Democratic states. With that, Trump gained enough Electoral College votes and won the election. On January 20th, 2017, Trump will get sworn into office to officially become the President of the United States. With the unexpected victory for Trump, the United States is divided like never before. Donald Trump has to tackle the challenge of unifying our nation. Blue Eye News will continue to bring you the latest information on our new president-elect.
United people.
Thanks for watching, Raiders. Have a great break.